What's good, everybody? It's your girl Jakayla A, and I'm back with another tutorial on this Vday look, okay? And I got them coming, y'all. Promise I do. Just wait to the end. You'll see a little preview. So I started off cleaning my brush because this always me, and this brush, I done abused it. I done cleaned it in acetone for years, and the hairs are fraying, but I'm not giving up on it. It's going to have to crack or break or something. I got it from Vday nails. I love it. It's a size 12. It's perfect. I got two of them and they both in bad condition, but they kicking, so I'm kicking. Okay, it's gonna be like that. Now, as far as the application, I'm using not polished milky white. It's more opaque than I prefer my milky white to be, so I did add some clear to it, and I also added glow powder to it. At this point, all of my acrylics are glow. All of them, every single one of them. I've just literally contaminated the whole jar and made all of them glow. That's a great tip if you want glow powder and you don't want to go ahead and buy a whole collection of glow powder, or you want glow powder in your nudes, whites, clears. Go ahead and just buy the glow powder off of Amazon and put it in the jars of your favorite acrylic, whatever the color may be. Because when you buy these glow powders from these brands, they're usually colorful, and very few people have a wide variety of glow powders in nudes and whites and neutrals, but it's so much better for you to just make your own. So I would just recommend you do that, and that's what I did. Right now I'm working a little bit wet. Eventually I get the ratio together, but I like working wet when I'm doing my press-on nails, because you want to avoid shrinking press-ons. In order to avoid shrinking press-ons and not have to use a whole size up, you have to practice and perfect a thin layer application. So it's opaque enough that you cannot see your nail bed through, but it is still full coverage. And most of these nail tips these full well tips come with built-in apex. They come in with a very realistic look of structure. So you're not trying to give the nail the structure. The nail structure is already built into the curve of the tip. It's already been manufactured with structure. So all you're trying to do is get the coverage. So that opacity, finding that safe space, is practice. At this point, I have a little bit two bead method on it, but honestly, it could be however many beads you need it to be. You just don't want to build that thickness, and you don't want to create too much bulk. In the front, towards the free edge, it doesn't matter nearly as much as it does towards the back cuticle area. So it's practice, it's trial and error, just like everything with doing nails is practice, but that's what you want to do to avoid shrinking tips. A lot of people ask me about that all the time, or they ask me about should they just upsize. If you can perfect the application and practice the application, you wouldn't need to upsize. You could also always upsize. That can be like a quick solution, but you wouldn't even have to do that if you can get into the application and understand how thin is thin with still being full coverage. Hopefully that makes sense. If it doesn't, ask me questions.
Maybe I'll love myself, I don't know. Leave me here, I'll fuck myself. See me in the mirror, I duck myself. Don't need much, so fuck my wealth.
Tell me what you say now. Tell me what you said. You said that you would come again. You said that we would remain friends, but you know that I do not depend on nothing or no one. So why would you show up so uninvited? Just change my mind like that. Please don't take this personal, but you ain't shit. You weren't special till I made you so. You better act like you know that I've been through worse to you. I just can't keep running away. But I don't He one night I never listened, no. I should've figured though. All that shit you was spitting so unoriginal. But it was you, so I was with it. Then to tell you the truth, wish we never did it.
As always, my tips come from the Attitude Shop, and I can see myself repurchasing after I run out because I love them. They're perfect. I went ahead and did a hand file off camera. I only do a hand file on the free edge and the body of the set, never the sides. With duck nails, you do not want to manipulate the sides. If you have to do anything with the sides, that's where you use a e-file. I'm going in with my car rhinestone glue, rhinestone gel, whatever you call it, and a wax picker that I got off Amazon, like a 10-pack. This is the best way to pick up bling to me, and it's so cheap because it was like $5 for 10, and you just sharpen them with a pencil sharpener. So I did my bling before I did my base coat because the rhinestone glue just sticks better to a rough surface, like the surface I had after filing. So, you know, if you forget, that's okay, but I like to do my bling first if I remember. I'm going in with this very, very bright red. I feel like it's called Lucky Red from D&D because this whole nail is going to be red, so it was no need to do a base coat on that nail. The nails with the bling, I did have to go ahead and do a base coat and cure. Now I'm setting out my cotton candy. That's the color by D&D that the pink is. I'm doing my second coat of red, but I also got my pink and my white out because this is basically a pink, white, and red, very traditional Valentine's vibe. Before it's all said and done, before the 14th, I will be throwing in a Vday set that is not pink, white, or red. But y'all know how we get around this time. The color scheme gives what it's supposed to give. So, and now that our base coat is cured and our 2 layers of red is cured, we're going to go in with that cotton candy color in a V-cut. The V-cut French was the theme of this set. Me and a French get along real well, okay? A regular French with a regular smile line, baby, we love each other. But I've been doing a lot of that, so I really just tried to switch the style up. I'm using the 30mm liner brush from Michael's Craft Store right in the regular brush section for the regular painting artist, but it works beautifully as a liner brush. Love it so bad. And it was not even expensive. Probably more now than when I bought it like 3 years ago, but I do believe it's still under $10. I'm going in all the way to my free edge with my pink. Never forget that. It really does give a more finished and polished look when you also throw a little bit of polish on that free edge. So both of these nails, my pointer finger and my thumb, had the exact same look.
Come back at 6, wake me and your child, and then won't lay today, make me wonder who you might have been playing with makes me wonder who you think you're playing with. I'm beside myself to keep playing this record back over and over again. Swear that you changed, but I noticed the end. I want you on scene. Think you know your girl's so funny to me. That's why you think I left by one time.
Just for cohesion and just to tie our pink in a little bit more into the set, we did a pink heart on this red nail, but we're also going to be doing other designs. I just wanted to tie the pink into this nail as well. And after I like how that look, I went ahead and cured that for 60 seconds. Now, oh, you can kind of see the glow when it comes out the light. But anyway, now we're going to do an EXO design. I love this design. I do believe it comes from The Weeknd, but girl, I don't like The Weeknd music. I'm not checking for The Weeknd, but I do like this design a lot. It's real cute to see this one around Valentine's Day. After I cure that one for 60 seconds to lock it in place, I'm going to go in with my top coat on all of my fingers except my ring finger that is naked. Could have went in on that one too, but I ain't gonna lie, I didn't. I did my top coat on 4 of the fingers though. This finger is going to be a bling finger. Now, I was originally going to do a regular French bling, but I said, no, we're doing a V cut. Let's just try to stay with the theme. I don't know what, let me see, it's in front of me. This is D&D 934. It is called Disco Dreamer. It is the perfect base for a bling nail. It is perfect. It is so full of glitter. Chunky, fine, medium. Like, it's so many different types of glitter in that, and that makes it perfect for a like shimmery base for a bling nail. I'm utilizing these flowers too, just because they was in my face. I wasn't even gonna use them, but they're so cute. Love these for springtime. Y'all about to see a lot of these. Y'all about to see a lot of flowers in general. Y'all know spring is like my nail season, okay? Pastels, Easter, like, please, please, please don't play with me. Please do not play with me on no colorful nails. I love it. So I went in, cured it, then went in one side at a time with my rhinestone gel. I got all 3 different types of bling out, and I'm just going in very random. Very random. That's what's gonna make it cute. It's really no rhyme or reason to what I'm doing. I just know that I want to keep the V, like the integrity of the shape, so it's cohesion with the rest of my design. And I want to not, you know, drift out too much past where I set up my polish. And I want to put in a little bit of red, a little bit of pink, a little bit of white. Then cure it, and I'm gonna do the other side. Then cure that. Probably a 30-second cure. A 10-second cure I did to lock it in place. Then I ran it back for a full minute so that it all was completely cured. And then after I did that, I top coated it and then locked it in for another minute. Okay, you cannot over cure unless we getting into like minutes on end. But a couple minutes just to be on the safe side, I'm all about that.
Just fuck your main bitch. That's just how I feel. Nah. $8 mic. Say fuck them niggas that you getting with. That's just how I feel. Yeah. $8 mic. Just make that lane switch. That's just how I feel.
Love how that came out. Love how that came out. Look at the nail. So cute. I did go back and put stones in the middle of the flowers. You'll see in the final product. I don't think I filmed it, but you could put stones. You could put those little silver beads. The pack that I have from Amazon of the flowers comes with a lot of different options, even pearls it came with, but I went for the bling option because it was a bling nail. It just kind of was cohesive. After I do my V French over here on my pinky, I went ahead and did my fine glitter, my sugar glitter, what have you. Make sure you get that free edge. You see I'm getting it? You just want to get a little polish on it. It really does help the look. Y'all know when that paper come out, what we doing. We're going to go in with our fine glitter and cure it for 60 seconds and then wipe it off. It was a very, very cute touch to the set. So now I'm going, oh, and those glitters, they come from craft stores. You can get them on cosmetic sites or different nail sites. Just go to Michael's or Hobby Lobby's, baby, or even Walmart. You get a big jar for $3. It'll last you your whole nail career. Anyways, I'm going in with these very small liner brushes. I just bought these off of Amazon. I mean, liner brushes for detail art just is, you know, it's so many good ones. I can't even really recommend these ones because there's so many good ones. You just need to have short liner brushes for nail art. If you're a nail tech, it's just no way around it. As far as doing lips, I love to set up my 2 dots like how you just saw me do, and then I fan them out, and then I go in with a very juicy bottom lip. Okay, I'm drawing the lips that I wish I had, because baby, I do not have no big lips, and I really want to get fillers. How y'all feel about fillers? How y'all feel about black girls getting plastic surgery? Somebody tell me that. Because I really feel like, yes, black women are the blueprint. We are the example. We are the end and the beginning. We are everything. But I don't have big lips. Like, everybody's not born with the same type of features. And so I don't think it's nothing wrong with it. And I'm really contemplating it to the point that I'm just going to get it. I just need to have the money for it. So when I'm drawing these lips, I'm basically thinking about a cartoon. I love to do them real juicy, real big, real like Bratz type style, but it's a million ways to do them. Do them however you want to do them, but I'm drawing them real juicy, and I'm keeping my line weight on the thicker side because I'm about to pull that paper back out, and then I'm about to pull that clear powder out that I done messed around and contaminated with glow powder, so it's not even crystal clear no more. It's like off-white, milky on accident. I didn't even know that was gonna happen. But after I do a couple layers of that, I put it in that light and let it cure for a minute. And after you dust the set, baby, it's over. It's over. The set is over. It's so cute. I love how it turned out. So girly, so feminine, so cute. This is a sneak peek of tomorrow's video, and I hope y'all enjoyed this one. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.